Yo, welcome back to some Balatro. Yesterday we played on the red deck. I think we just go blue deck now. Iconic deck. Don't got any interesting skips, but we do got a flush. We got spades flush. Let's play that. Nice. Card Sharp is really good. Card Sharp Telescope. I would love to see the Telescope in the next round. I think we just take the Card Sharp. The Buffoon pack is also something to consider, but we also don't want to get any rentals or eternals. That would kind of suck. Might as well take the Card Sharp if you can. Let's play the full house. We got a two pair. Two pairs about 100 points, so it's going to take us about to 300 or 410-ish. Let's discard once more. There's a full house. Sweet. DNA. Maybe not as a rental. It would be $8 as a rental. Maybe we could just copy one card and then go next. I guess there's not a lot of point of copying any cards. We don't really have any copy or cards to copy. We could buy the jumbo pack and see if we do find a card to copy. But that would use all of our money. I think we just go next. I think if we're fine on points, we go next. That's kind of how it goes anyway, right? Let's play a flush. The next flush is gonna win. There it is. Trading card is good. Rollback, not bad. Foil tag. We could get some chips if we skip with the throwback. I think skipping once or twice is it is worth it. In some cases, maybe not in this case. Let's just open the Foon pack, see what we get. We get 8 malt on the Jolly Joker. I don't know if I would love it as a rental though. But we also get a business card. I think 1,000 points. I think if we just play 2 flushes, I think we're fine. Let's buy the trading card and then go next. Save the. Do we want to keep the 3 for the flush? I guess we can just kill the spade and keep the diamonds. There's already some diamonds. We could go for hearts. Let's go for some hearts. Those are hearts. No face card hearts, that's fine. Swashbuckler 8 malt is pretty good. I think we could also buy a Jupiter card, but we kind of have to play 2 flushes for that to be worth it. We could just take the Swashbuckler and maybe play some pairs. Maybe, yeah. Swashbuckler, 8 malt times 3. And play some pairs, 30-ish, 30 points, or 30 chips on the pairs, and then another 24 malt. That's about over 1,000 points per pair after the card sharp is active, which is pretty sweet. $10 in the bank. Let's get rid of 2 of spades, and then let's look for. We could just play the pair of 5s. The pair of 5s isn't gonna give us that many points, but I think we should just might as well Look for our face cards. 300 points looks scary, but we're about to get a lot more points. Maybe I should save. Maybe I should save my hands, but I guess we'll just take the money from the extra hands anyway. We could play a straight here. $2. Kind of sucks. Sly, you love to see it. Take the temperance after getting the sly. We definitely want the clearance sale, and I think this is gonna take us down to $20. Hangman is good. We could strength these 10s for some jacks, but is the hangman better? Jacks for the business card. If the business card wasn't perishable, that would be really sweet right now, because I would totally take some jacks. Also, the clearance sale made our swashbuckler works. Maybe clearance sale wasn't the move. I think we just hang the 3 and the 4. We could hang him again. We could also emperor for some money. We could just hang the deuces. Make some bonus cards. I think let's just hang the 2s. We're gonna get the money back from the business card anyway. Let's kill the 4. Go. Let's just get the pair of 7s out of the way. We only have 1 discard. We can play a straight. $2. Cannot play another straight. Cannot. We can play another pair. We could look for some more face cards. It's pretty likely to find some face cards. I think I'm comfortable spending a hand to find some face cards. Didn't get hang or a pair. Maybe that was just a waste of $1. Banner, maybe not. Wraith, no. Let's take a Deja Vu. We could open a Mega Celestial pack. I think we're looking for a Mercury card. Let's see if we can get one of those. There is a Mercury card. Use the 4 of a kind. Maybe we start specking a 4 of a kinds, which would thin our deck enough. I think we're fine. 3,000 points should not be. That is not super scary yet. Not super scary yet. Let's kill a 5 or a 3. We could kill a 5 or a 3. Let's just kill the 3. And let's play a pair of 10s. Now let's discard for a king, maybe. There's a king. Bang. Only 2, but okay, that went way faster than I thought. Mars, should we buy the Mars and future-proof our 4 of a kind a bit? But I mean, that doesn't really work with the card sharp, does it? It can't really play multiple 4 of a kinds. Let's open the Mega, or I guess we'll open the food pack first. Popcorn, we might need it. Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker, I think that does work pretty well with the trading card. We can kind of thin our deck to something manageable. Don't know if I want to do Ancient Joker. What's our flush at? Level 1 flush. I don't really think it works. And it's eternal. Let's just take the popcorn. I think is the safest play. No Mercury card. There is a Jupiter card. Bit of non-ancient Joker mode. Decisions. I guess 2 pair and Pluto. Should we buy the Mars card? I think it's only $2. We might as well. We could buy a stone card as well for some extra chips. Sure. We're killing the 5 here. Doesn't matter what pairs we play now because we got rid of our business card. And the popcorn really helps. Wee Joker, that is something. Mystic Summit is also something. Let's get another Mercury card. And I guess we go 4 of a kind again. Mystic Summit is interesting. That's 15 mall. We already have 7 mall on the buckler. We could take a Wee Joker. We have 1, 2. That sucks. I think we kind of forced to. I don't think we're forced to take the Mystic Summit, but our score is gonna fall off quite a bit. I mean, we already have 4 mall in the pair. Is that as good as it gets? Don't know. We're at 15 on the Mystic Summit. It is slightly harder to play pairs. We could take it. 7 on the buckler. Let's just take it. I don't think there's too much of a decision there. Plus, I mean, it pseudo synergizes with the trading card. So, kill a 3 and play this card for some pairs. We can stone the 2. We only have 1, 2 left. I feel like that I missed an opportunity with that. Oh, I don't want to play that many cards. Didn't read the boss blind. You gotta read the boss blind. Got lost in the sauce a bit. Bus is good. Bus is pretty good. Let's take Hermit. Is good. Now I wish I didn't take the Mystic Summit. That's a cool 5. We could take a lucky 7 as well. I like the lucky 7. Now I kind of wish I didn't take the bus or the Mystic Summit. Maybe I should just take the bus anyway, and maybe this is good enough. What else am I hoping for, really? 40 chips on the pair. We're losing 2 extra points if we get rid of the Sly Joker. Let's take the bus. The bus is really powerful. Roll once. Temperance is good. One more time. Plus, if we get an egg, we can just replace that with the bus. Let's play a pair of queens and find something else to kill with the trading card. Never mind, didn't want to play a pair of queens because I ride the bus. Whoops. Let's do a pair of 7s. I guess we're killing face cards now. Another pair of 7s. And let's do a pair of 9s. Mail-in rebate is good. Another temperance, another fool. We can make some lucky cards. Should we do lucky 6 and 7 and strength? And just go 7 mode? We could take a fool. Also, tower, a face card. I think we just take the hangman. We could add number cards to our deck. Let's do that. I want to find some gold cards and stuff. Some. One more. Nothing. Let's play the pair of 10s. Build a jack. Build a queen and king. Nice. Let's discard now and play a pair of 8s. And a pair of 6s. Taking the buckler. Wow, I wish we had an egg instead of a buckler. We got so many temperance. Emperor, so we get... Definitely want a gold card. Let's now take the Celestial pack. Another Mercury card is huge. Line out the shop. Take a lucky 10 and a 9. Let's do that. Alright. Play one hand type, not super scary. Let's just play a pair of 3s. And a pair of 8s. Saving my trading card for something I actually want to get rid of. Let's do some bonus 7s since we have already enhanced 7s. 18. Have any 6s? We have 4 6s. A pair of 6s wins. We could play a pair of 6s. We could kill a 6. Maybe I don't want to do that. I kind of want to kill some different cards. I guess we kill a 9. We don't really need 6 9s. 69, 6 9s. There's a king. Let's just discard now and use the devil on something. Or 9, we can do an 8. Let's just do a 10 and play the pair of 10s. $30,000 is pretty good. Bull, we could take a bull. We have room for a bull. No, not really. I think the bus is better than a bull. There's an egg for the buckler. Should we take the egg? Now I wish I didn't take the Mystic Summit. Maybe the Mystic Summit wasn't the move. The egg is good. The bus scales faster though. I think we just have to skip it. We already have quite a lot of Eternals. Not interested in those. Liquidation, maybe. The bull is strong, but we already have 55 chips on the pair already. Let's just reroll a couple times. Gonna have to pass on that, unfortunately. Kind of stuck with these jokers, but maybe I should have considered other options in the beginning. Let's kill the 4. Play a pair of 6s. Nice. Let's do a pair of 7s. Get rid of the 4. Let's do a pair of 10s. You can make a gold 9. I don't think this wins. I guess if we hit the 20 on the malt, that does win. So I guess we'll make a gold 9 just in case. Or we can hit the 20 on the $20 and play another pair of 7 to get another $20. Nope, never mind. Nice. That was too many points. I could have played a high card. Get more bus value. Mercury is good. What is in the pool? If you don't know, whoa. Wait, where am I going? If you don't know, you could check the tarot cards and see what's in the Fool. Gold cards in the Fool. I guess we'll open the Arcana pack anyway. First. Spin the wheel would be sweet to get something there. We could do High Priestess. More bonus cards. We could do Tower as well. Maybe Tower's the best. Tower's the move. Spin the wheel. I don't really want to miss. Let's just hit the wheel. Oh. That's okay. Liquidations, take that. I really wanted a foil, or even a polychrome would have been huge. Hearts. We do got a lot of hearts. We could stick with hearts. We could also buy the sun and sell the sun if we don't need it. We can makes it easier to find different tarot cards. Didn't find anything we want. That's fine. Let's play a pair of 6s. 4 Maul in the Swashbuckler. Just, that's sad. I'm sorry, Swash. Snap the Jack. We could also discard for some more pairs, but that's gonna make the Mystic Summit better. I guess we could do that, then look for another 10. No 10. We're gonna have to play the pair of 10s. Let's do that. Now let's play a pair of 4s. Shoot the Moon is not great. I'm kind of locked into these jokers, unfortunately. Let's make some lucky 7s. The sun in my inventory also is blocking the sun from happening, which is nice. Not really interested in the sun, so I might as well hold on to it. We could make another lucky 7. We could just go 7 mode. We can make lucky 6s. We could kill the 6s. We can kill the 3 and the Jack as well. Let's kill the 3 and the Jack. They're just kind of, we're never playing those anyway. High Priestess. Nothing good. That's good. Another Mercury card. Snap the Jack and play a pair of 8s. That's what Heart Sharp's pretty tough because your score can just be nothing for the first hand. Luckily we're on blue deck, so we have an extra hand. But we're kind of like wasting the money, the extra money we'd be getting from the blue deck. I guess it helps the bus, it scales the bus better. This Swashbuckler is so sad right now. I'm gonna discard to proc the Mystic Summit. And let's play a pair of 9s. It would be so sweet if we had a blue seal. Rebate. Can't take a rebate. Let's buy the Overstock voucher. The Fool's got pair. Maybe I am a little desperate for that. Let's skip the Fool. See what's in the standard pack. Last Queen, can't take that. Can take it on 9 as well. Ramen is 2x malt. I don't want to discard though for the Mystic Summit. Let's go one more. Blackboard is good. I don't have many open slots though, or clubs for that matter. That is definitely the risky play, I think. Card Sharp might be good enough. Blackboard on the hook is also interesting. Maybe Blackboard is the... It's kind of just better than the Card Sharp, in my opinion. But it's harder to it's harder to get the 3x. Maybe we're kind of desperate for the Card Sharp. Maybe I'm a Card Sharp believer. I think they'll pair levels. Let's just go next. Maybe we should take the black. I think we'll take the black. We can make it work. I'm not worried. Kill the king. Plus we have trading card. We can just snap off any diamonds or whatever we don't want. It does make it hard to play. It does. This is a harder line for sure. Let's play a pair of 9s. That's a glass 9. Maybe that was too much. Glass 9 breaks though. Two pair of aces. A 10s. Good. We can do a pair of 7s. I don't know if we can hold on to this 10. The gold 10. Maybe we can hold on to gold 10. Pair of 10s. Nice. Blackboard again. The soul. As tempting as that is, I don't know if we can afford these two Eternals are really just pulling us back. I don't know. I don't think we can. What is even going to help us? What, Shaco? It can't help us. I think we just grab the red 8 and make it lucky. I think it's too risky. It's too risky. We can grab a spade 6. That's pretty good. Let's reroll in case we get something good. Priestess. More Mercury. Red King. Definitely don't want that. Let's play a pair of 4s now. 8,000 points. Bad. Stone card is red. You gotta, if you have Blackboard, you gotta look if the stone card is in the suit that you need, and it's in the red suit, so we can't keep the stone card in your deck. Let's get rid of the pair of aces. Let's do a pair of 8s. And do a pair of 10s. We might have to ditch the gold card, unfortunately. Let's do a third pair of 10s. And then then some 7s. Don't need to get rid of the earth. An ectoplasm would be sick. We could take another 8 to a club. A purple seal. Should we take the purple seal? It's kind of risky. We have only 34 cards in the deck. Maybe I'm kind of desperate. I'm gonna take the purple seal. Another Mercury card. That's sweet. Another Mercury card. That's pretty sweet. Roll one more. No suit changers. Should we kill a red 3? I think we have to. There's a red 3. It's gone. Let's do a pair of 9s. Kept the diamond, so I didn't. A 3x. Again, that stone card is a heart, so let's grab that. Let's just get rid of the gold 10. We can't really be greedy on those gold cards. We can do a pair of 8s as well, or a pair of 7s. We can also just get rid of these cards, discard them. There's another pair of 8s. Got rid of the 10, I didn't want that to happen. Don't worry, we got another pair of 10s. Let's keep the club 10. Oh, there we go. Blueprint is good. I don't think we can take it though. We don't have space. Getting hard punished by taking these Eternals. Maybe 3 Eternals is too much. Especially if 2 are flat malt. Spade cards are debuffed, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have space with Blueprint. That is rough. Get rid of the red queen, and then we can play a pair of 7s. We can strength of 5. Yeah, and I guess we could strength the stone card if we want to. Let's just play a pair of 9s. Strength of 5, we could do that. We could definitely want to grab that 7. Let's do that, and then let's make it some lucky 6s. Discard that. Hermit. Huge. Wait. Oh, that's a 3 of a kind. Never mind. Didn't want to do that. Doesn't matter though. Let's just play a pair of 10s. Act like that didn't even happen. Celestial Pack. Don't want to use the 4 of a kind. We already used the Hermit. Stone card. That's too risky. Can't take that. Let's take the Tarot Merchant. We can't really buy any Jokers anyway, so we might as well take that. Look for some useful tarot cards. Lovers is good. Magician is good as well. Let's sell that. Do some rerolling. Not super scared to do some rerolling. Usually I try to save my money and not reroll, but I kind of want to find some tarot cards. We can kill a red 10 or kill a red 6. That's a lucky 6 though. Maybe I should have saved The maybe I should have saved the lucky cards for the spades and one. Kill this 8 as well. The red 8, or we can just make it wild. Let's just play. Or we could lovers the stone card. The 3. Don't need it. Pair of 10s is good. We could make some lucky aces or lucky 6s. Let's just play the 6s. Lucky aces, are we doing that? Should we play some lucky aces? Let's discard. There's a lot of... That's a lot of red cards. Diamonds. No 10s left. I think we just play the pair of 7s and then play the aces after that. Oh, that's a 2 pair, never mind. Let's play some lucky aces. Nice. Midas Mask, not super interesting. We can make some clubs and make the Steel 8 might help us out. We can death and make the red ace. Kind of getting punished for making the lucky cards on the red cards. Maybe we just want to get rid of the red cards. Or we can just make clubs. We can do that. Let's just make some clubs. Don't need any jokers. Clubs, more clubs are good. We can make a glass card just in case. Another Mercury card. I like the sight of more clubs. That's pretty good. We can kill a red 6. Or we can make clubs. Let's make these clubs. There's 7s. Do a pair of 10s. Get rid of the 4. Let's kill the 4, maybe. Or we could kill a red card. Let's kill the 4. Do a pair of 10s. Three 8s, 2 9s. Let's just get rid of the 8 and the 9. $20 is huge. More 9s. Let's play a pair of 9s. Tens again. We could do a pair of 7s. We only have one 10 in the deck though. Let's just play the 10s. Okay, we could use the glass card now and play a pair of 7s. For the ace. We could do lucky aces as well. Let's do that. Paintbrush is good. The Crimson Heart is kind of brutal. Let's make some more spades. And we can make some more clubs as well. We can make a steel card. We might... Maybe the steel card's the move. That's 50% more points on our pair. I like the idea of that. I think maybe I do want to make a steel card. Just for some extra points coming in. Paintbrush, I don't know if I want to do paper rush, but it doesn't matter. We only have a few red cards anyway now. There's foil and I'm missing summon. Strength is good. Moon is great. Maybe we just buy the paintbrush now. I mean, we only have a few more red cards in the deck. It's just an advantage at this point. We could get a hangman. I kind of want to keep the justice though. Just might straight up need to make some glass cards now. Getting into the late game here. Crimson Heart is going to be interesting. Let's play a pair of aces. We could probably just kill the 6. Do a pair of 10s. Steel card kind of helps a lot. Build a 4. It's our last remaining 4, so we get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. Or let's discard these 7s. We could look for my... We could look for some red cards, make some clubs. Let's make a glass card. Death. It's good. Death, a glass card. Let's do a pair of 10s. Can't reroll the blind with a skip, that's fine. Another Mercury card. These cards I'm not interested in, unfortunately. Get a gold card. Time. We can make another glass card. We might need to make another glass card. Or another steel card, maybe. Let's pick up the Justice. Some more red cards. Kill a red 6. We have a lot of 6s though, we might just straight up need it. Let's just play the pair of 6s. Maybe I'm not really interested in killing anything anymore. I kind of just want to... We're kind of running out of cards. 30 cards left. Let's play another pair of 6s. We could make some glass cards too. Should we make some glass 6s maybe? Make some glass 10s. Maybe glass 10s are the move. Let's just make them now. Play a pair of 10s. Get rid of the 7s. Let's just discard the glass 10s. We're definitely not using them now. And maybe discard one more time. You don't really have anything to discard for anyway. Except for a lucky ace. Let's make a gold 9, gold ace. Let's do gold ace. Pair of 9s. We're gonna have to get rid of the 10, which is unfortunate, but necessary. Vampire? No. Can't take that. Could take another 10 though. It is a wild card, but maybe we just want to find the glass cards right away and the steel cards, so I guess no. I would take maybe a steel card. Or I could take a red seal and find a chariot. Is that likely? Probably not. I suppose we skip. Death is big. Chariot is huge. The Fool, so should we take the Chariot and the Death, make a Steel, and then copy glass, or should we just go full glass? I guess a bunch of Steel is better than a couple glass. Depends on what is disabled. I think we just go glass cards. I think glass cards are just slightly easier. Okay, this is it. Buckler disabled, who cares? I surely don't. Maybe we should keep the 7 and get rid of the aces. We found steel cards, but no glass cards. There's a glass card. Should we keep a red 8 or should we play it? I guess we death the ace. And play a pair of 10s. Get rid of the 8. A 1,000 blackboard, that is not what we want to hit. Is it even worth it to play a pair? I guess we can just play a pair of 10s. Some lucky 10s. Or a normal 10. Let's get rid of the 8, we don't need it. Buckler again. I think we're getting lucky here. Get rid of the 9, the 7. We could want to keep the 8. Get rid of the 7 maybe. We could death a 10 right now. We have no more 9s left, so let's death for a glass 10 right now. Play a pair of 10s. Get rid of the 7 or keep the 7. I don't think it really matters now. Let's just get rid of the 7. There we go. That was that got a little sticky. I think taking the Mystic Summit was the right play in probably only in half the cases it was probably the right play, but also I already had a Malt Joker and I already had a Eternal like deck fixing econ Joker. I think maybe a third Eternal was definitely. I think I could have gone either way. Maybe I should have passed up on it. Maybe our scoring was fine for that for then. I think it was definitely a mistake to take the liquidation voucher. If we had the Swashbuckler, we could have taken an egg and had a scaling malt, and maybe could have taken the blueprint instead of the bus. But 63 malt on the bus. I think the bus is a total grab on the blue deck. 63 malt, I think that makes all the difference. Anyway, thanks for watching. You should totally sub and like for some more Gold Stake, and let me know what deck you want to see next. We could just go down the list or send me a seed or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it.